looks like we're gonna be streaming Sjaak versus PbNoRe. Yes, they are brothers. I just now asked Sjaak if they are brothers, and all right. So actually, they are brothers, and Sjaak is a personal coach to PbNoRe. This is going to be too funny to bear. And the game is started. We have a kin slaying that is going to be taking place here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Both players agree. Alright there, so like imagine the situation, like it's so funny. Because, you know, when you have a personal coach, and it is your brother to boot, he is going to know you inside and out. He is going to know what builds you use because he taught them to you. He's going to know what your weaknesses are, what your mechanics are like, etc, etc, etc. So, yeah, the map is going to be Yeonsu. Spawning in the top right position is the green Protoss player Sjaak from KnightS Gaming, and his opponent is going to be PbNoRe, the blue Terran player, spawning in the lower left portion of the map. And we can already see a little bit of banter going on between these two guys. Sjaak asking his brother how many racks this time. Just goes to show you that they really know each other's styles, and yeah, this should be fun. So Barracks going down here for PbNoRe. And Sjaak, I pretty much expect him to go kind of the same build that he did on Whirlwind, where we saw him play versus Leon. Or he might go for Blink, because this map, it's a heaven for drops. Like, it's really good for drop play. Especially this ridge. That's such a good area to drop from. And you can also, like, go from this side. There are cliffs everywhere. So, I wouldn't be surprised to see him go Colossus Blink. But still, going Templar Tech is viable. PbNoRe going for a gasless expansion. Sjaak not even bothering to scout, but he is going to... suspicious. He is going to find out about his opponent's plans relatively quickly here. And ooh, okay, Sjaak actually opening up with a double gas, and he's got a probe out on the map. Kind of leads me to believe that he wants to go for some kind of hidden tech. This is the third pylon. Ideally, if Sjaak wanted to go for a hidden tech, that third pylon would have been built like somewhere here, and go for a proxy Stargate maybe. But no, Sjaak not doing that. Just deciding to open up with double gas. That's his thing. That's what he wants to do. And it's pretty much because this map is a little bit shorter than Whirlwind, and you do want to get as many units out as quickly as possible without delaying anything, and with a gasless opening, pretty much can't do this. What I'm a little bit worried about is the complete lack of expansion so far by Sjaak. So, I don't know, maybe he still does plan on doing something weird here. I think he's just playing this by heart. Yeah, there's the expansion going down. Sjaak hasn't scouted until this point. The bunker is not finished. If that SCV is killed off in the next 1 second, which it will not be. But, oh, Sjaak, good move there. Bypassing the bunker altogether, and right now he can do some damage, but Not very much. The Mothership Core getting focused down immediately. The Zealot being taken out though. And Nore might lose quite a couple of SCVs here. Even loading those SCVs up into the bunker to safeguard them from the Mothership. Second Stalker coming in. And this is a really heavy harassment straight from the get-go. With 2 Stalkers, you can 3-shot SCVs and Marines. With the Mothership Core, you can actually 2-shot those. And look at this, such heavy pressure coming out of Sjaak. PbNoRe is having a hard time establishing his natural expansion, and this is only just off of 1 gateway, and we have a Stargate almost finishing up for Sjaak as well. So as soon as this is dealt with, Sjaak is going to build an Oracle and continue the harassment, and well, he's going to be able to keep the economy of his opponent very, very, very low. Actually might not lose the Mothership Core here with good micro. Oh my goodness! Look at the APM. It's only slightly above 100, but Sjaak just knows exactly where to concentrate and where to put his efforts into. There's the Oracle I talked about. Multiple additional gateways being added on because, you know, whenever you do damage such as this, you have to be ready for a counter-attack. This team is halfway done, and what Nor could do here is just go for a counter-attack here. Of course it probably would not work, but he could still try to do it. Mothership Core still kept alive with 1 kill, does have 100 energy, so full-time overcharge available again. Yeah, PbNoRe saying that bunker was a little bit too late. We still might see a counterattack with Marauders and Marines. Here we have the Oracles as Sjaak is trying to divert his brother's attention. There are actually no SCVs in the main base, luckily enough for Nor, because otherwise, yeah, would have been pretty bad. Still, 6 kills on the Oracle. Currently out of energy, so cannot harass any longer. Maybe get 1 kill. There we go. Nope. Just retreating back. These Stalkers have been invaluable for Sjaak, always keeping an eye out, always scouting, and look at this, Sjaak trolling his brother to the max, getting carriers out on 2 bases, oh my goodness. It's almost as if we're seeing White Draw play, isn't it? Carrier has arrived. Oh yeah. Of course, they do take forever to build. Keep in mind, 1 Nexus takes 100 seconds to build and a carrier is 120 seconds. That's like insane. Completely insane. Of course, with Chrono Boost you can cut the time down, but it's still going to take forever. And, you know, we are working off of 1 Stargate here. I just wonder what will happen when this push comes. We also have SCVs being pulled. Oh my goodness, Nore is going for the all-in. I mean, it's not like he has any other option at this point in time. He was so slowed down at the start. He's only down to 20 SCVs. Sjaak going to see this. Oh my god. Oh my god. But Sjaak, on the other hand, he doesn't have much. This SCV pull might do considerable amounts of damage to Sjaak if he's not careful. Full-down overcharge initiated, but it looks like Nore is just going to bypass that altogether. He needs to get rid of those Zots, though target fire them down, but that is not happening here fast enough. And with 3 gateways production, Sjaak can reinforce. What is happening here? Did he actually... Why are you not warping in, Sjaak? Why are you not... You have 3 gateways! Come on, dude! What is going on? Looks like he really wants to finish the game with just carriers. It really does seem like that to me. Retreat! It's like... I don't know if you saw today's cardboard animations episode, but just go check that one out. Wow. Okay. Proxy photon overcharge. That's what Sjaak was trying to go for there. 1 finger discount achievement. What? For those who don't know, this is the achievement back from the Wings of Liberty. It basically, that's an achievement for canceling a structure that is about to be killed in a game. So how many carriers is it? 3 carriers on the field so far now. Thing is, with enough Marines, these carriers still might go down. I mean, carriers have high DPS, and the interceptors, they have low health, so as long as you get rid of the interceptors, the carriers are pretty much a sitting duck. Unfortunately, you cannot see how many hit points the interceptors have, which is a shame. It looks like those carriers are actually being effective right now, and Sjaak just doing whatever the hell he wants. Just building a 3rd base, mining off of... adding another Stargate even. Oh my goodness, 2 additional Stargates. He'll be working off of 4 Stargates on just 3 bases. And there we have the Revelation going off onto those Marines. And... well... this game is becoming sillier and sillier and sillier as the time goes on. Oh my goodness. And Sjaak just easying his way through. All he has to do is finish his brother off at this point. And you know what? I have the feeling that I'm actually watching a bronze level game. I mean, it just... oh my god. We have to send this to Husky and say that it was from bronze. Bronze League heroes. Alright, so 5 carriers making their way towards the Terran base. They're going to be up against the Widow Mine. And almost no Marines shortly. Widow Mines do burrow. Will they get the... ooh! They did... oh my god! A Widow Mine killing a carrier. Widow Mine, you are awesome. But of course, with the Widow Mines gone now, this is going to be really, really tough for PbNoRe to pull off. Carriers are very, very slow, but I mean, look at the supplies. Army supplies showing 66, and that's basically just only carriers. Oh my god, 5 carriers at a time in production. This is the first and last time I have seen this anywhere. 4th base even going up. And this is just... at this point... oh my god. GG called from PbNoRe as Sjaak advances to the round of 8. So he's one of our first quarter finalists. Wow. What the hell just happened there? Let's check the chat. I want to see what the chat is thinking about this game. DSC League saying best game in the world.